Does anyone else struggle to feel good in your outfits when it's really hot outside? I just don't feel like I'm doing this right. Hey friends, welcome back. So is the weather outside boiling hot? Yes, but is that an excuse to wear the same old t-shirt and shorts or a boring summer outfit? Not anymore after you watch this video. Today I'm going to show you 5 creative ways you can very much level up your hot weather style. I'm hoping these are going to be things you haven't necessarily thought of, and if you have, then congrats. Great minds think alike. Let's get into it. First up, we have statement pieces. Now, statement pieces on their own aren't necessarily groundbreaking, but the way that you use them can be. When it's really hot outside and your entire outfit consists of like 4 to 5 pieces, I think it's really important to try to have some fun with it. And a statement piece doesn't mean you need to be the loudest person in the room with some bright Hawaiian shirt, although obviously I'm okay with that too. Think about how you can add a statement piece like this shirt into your otherwise very simple summer outfits. I'm a big fan of a patterned or an embroidered short sleeve shirt like this one from Lee Jeans. They're lightweight, they're comfortable, but they automatically grab attention. I would say bolder shirts are the most traditional option, but if you are down to be a little bit more bold, think about where you can add in statements in other places. For example, some bolder pants or shorts with an interesting pattern or cut. They automatically make you look different than everybody else, and they also allow you to kind of keep the rest of your outfit pretty simple and neutral. Accessories are another extremely easy way to make a statement with your otherwise very basic outfits. Grab yourself a fun pair of sunglasses, maybe a unique belt. I always love a ring or two. These are great moves you can be making on an almost daily basis to just get in the habit of making things more interesting. An important thing to remember is to keep it balanced. If you're wearing a bolder piece, the rest of your outfit should be very neutral, a lot like what I did with those bolder pants, because if you start to combine a bold top and a bold bottom, you can do it if you want, but it might get a little messy. Also remember that statement pieces are subjective. What's bold to you may not be bold to me, and that's okay. The whole idea here is to be dressing with more confidence, so if it makes you feel good, wear it. Tip number 2 is to wear collarless shirts. Why do we like a collarless shirt? Well, it's going to keep your neck cooler, it looks very modern, and it's automatically going to stand out amongst other t-shirts or polos. This one actually used to be a long sleeve shirt, but I cut the sleeves and now I can roll them to wherever I want to create kind of a 3/4 length sleeve or something shorter or longer. Throw one on with a simple pair of drawstring or chino shorts, as well as some type of casual shoe, whatever your flavor, and boom, you've got yourself an outfit that's just ever so slightly different from what you're gonna see everybody else wearing and keeping you extremely comfortable. And guess what? If you do prefer something in more of a long sleeve, they work great in that too. Roll those cuffs up a couple times, and now you look and feel like you should be riding on the back of a yacht somewhere, eating food that was prepared by a Michelin star chef. Oh, and one other great thing about these, you don't even have to buy a new shirt. You can easily take an old shirt that maybe isn't getting as much love as it used to, flip up the collar, get some scissors, and cut right on the top of this seam. Just cut the collar off yourself. It might look a little frayed, but to me, that's kind of fun. It's sort of custom, I don't really mind it. This is a big one for me, considering texture. As opposed to just automatically grabbing your cotton button-up or whatever, think about trying something that has a little bit of a texture. This one kind of feels like a Ruffles potato chip, which I love, but honestly, just anything where it feels a little bit more tactile. It's still very comfortable to wear. A classic waffle type pattern is always nice. They're still gonna let your skin breathe, but they look just a little bit more interesting than a flat cotton pattern. Also, what's nice about these is you don't really have to change much about how you dress yourself. Simply swapping them in for the other ones in your otherwise normal summer outfits will make it a little more interesting, a little different. Tip 4 is to dress monochrome, but not just any monochrome, off-white monochrome. Ooh. An all-white outfit is classic, but unless you're going to Wimbledon, they can look a little bit stark. So using off-white tones like stone, ivory, beige, these can make things a lot more interesting. A big thing I'm always worried about with stark white are stains, but something about the more natural tone, the more undyed tone of the off-white just feels better. I'm not as worried about it. I like that. Here's a good look at the difference between stark white and just ever so slightly off-white. Try mixing the tones together. You could do like a beige and an ivory or cream or whatever. They do not have to match exactly. As long as they're close, you're still gonna look great. Whew, I like this a lot. It's giving old money. It's giving carefree lifestyle. And the best part about it is you're still gonna get all the benefits from monochrome. It's gonna elongate your proportions, and the lighter colors reflect the heat. They don't hold it in. Okay, let's talk about shorter shorts. I know some of you guys are terrified of this, but hear me out. I'm not telling you to jump directly into the Magnum PI 3-inch inseams, although I dare you to try. Most guys go directly for the 9 to 11-inch inseam. I'm saying try a 7, maybe even creep up to a 5. The shorter cut is going to make your legs look longer and more athletic. They exude a lot more confidence. Also, they're going to keep you cooler than a longer one with all that extra fabric wilt. Wearing a slightly shorter pair of shorts with a breezy button up top and some espadrilles is a foolproof summer outfit formula that looks stylish and deliberate when it's really just very simple pieces you threw together. And that deliberateness is going to get you attention in the best possible way. When I first met Jacqueline, the day I met her, we were at the pool. I had on a short little bathing suit. And she said that attracted me to her because she could tell that I was confident because I was wearing something different than what most other guys were wearing. And if you're worried about showing too much thigh, just go slow. It doesn't have to be a giant jump right away. And there you go. Now you have 5 easy ways to upgrade your warm weather style. Statement pieces, collarless shirts, texture, off-white monochrome, and shorter shorts. They're not necessarily revolutionary, but they are different from what I'm seeing other people say. And as always, if you feel uncomfortable, go slow. Work your way up to it. Rome wasn't built in a day. Also, these are good things to keep in mind when you're shopping because you know what to look for. None of them are going to be going out of style anytime soon, so you'll be able to get years and years of use out of them. I want to know which one you're most interested in trying or you've tried in the past, so drop a line down in the comments and let me know. As always, thank you for watching. Let me know what else you want to see. Now it's time to make a little thumbnail. I think I should be right here, like maybe a smile. Or like maybe there's things on both sides, so I'm like, I really feel like I'm going to be pointing over there to a full outfit, like, And now out here I need to be like, boom.